So this is Nendoroid 2239 Vampire Miku from ʔ.Kagamine The Vampire. This wearable mask is one of her features. It looks really cute and we can use it on other Nendoroids too. By the way, this pose really brings out the idol in her. You know, the heart hand gesture for her fans? Right, so there are two mask accessories. This one looks like she's pulling it down, which copies the thumbnail of ʔ.Kagamine video. Now this pose has to be my personal favorite. She looks like she's whining, you know, as if denying the accused of sucking blood from her victims. Guzman was really extra about her ears. Just look at the piercings and accessories they painted on her. You can't even see these details clearly upon display. I got this cutie for 6,700 yen, I think. And in my opinion, given the few accessories she has and the simple design, with that price, she feels pretty underwhelming and expensive. Next is pretty boring. Sorry, Len. Nothing to explain, big head, big eyes, and I got him for like 2,000 yen. I really love seeing gold accents on costumes and figures. Because of this minor detail, this figure doesn't even look cheap. I also fell in love with the hair design. Not just the usual bomb-thick twin tails, you know, but they chose to braid her hair. Her cute double buns are adorned with panda Chinese nuts. Her right bun has a pink knot, while her left has a blue one. There's some kind of charm on pairing different colors, man. I can't explain it. This is by SEGA, by the way, and I got it for 2,200 yen. Alright, basic translucent base. Looks okay, but better than the usual black and white round bases. This Miku face really looks dry, man. It looks true to her NT design, but you know, I don't mean it to be a bad thing, but maybe I was just looking for something extra? I don't know, there's just something missing about the face. But anyway, I like that they also stayed true to her arm design. There are few details here and there, and they made it a bit translucent so we can see her white sleeves on some angles. The floating ribbon tie is also a nice touch. Her pose looks a bit dynamic, like she's about to turn around slightly, so it looks nice that they added some floating details, like her tie and her chain. Of course, the creases on her top and skirt also indicate movement. Unfortunately, this hair right here really sticks out. It's something that I didn't expect from a good small company figure and from a figure of this price. Just kinda expensive. I got this figure for 18,000 yen, and although a bit lower than her usual aftermarket price, which is around 25,000 yen, I still think it should have had a bit more detail. You know, more shading, for instance. Starting with her hair accessories, it has this spiky frill on both bows, which gives this edgy vibe, but still Miku theme given the color. Her face is such a goth cutie. I love that she has heterochromia. Kinda reminds me of cats. Her necklace can be moved. I don't know why they didn't just stick it in place, because it's not like we can pull it out. Moving on, I want to say I really appreciate the fading paint effect on her chest part. It sort of looked like she's leaning, or like, you know, the top is a bit small for her boobies. Going down, she doesn't have any underwear. Maybe it's a hot take, but I really hate it when they sexualize Miku this way. That aside, I like the idea of big syringe weapons. I got her for around 16,000 yen, and luckily a subscriber passed her pre-order to me because I wasn't able to place a pre-order for Calne when she got announced. Anyway, thank you for watching. Always choose kindness and see you next week. I'm finally going back after popping a new baby. Happy birthday, Miku. Happy birthday, Miku.